Yes, you're now unmuted. And we are streaming live on the YouTube channel, just the court's YouTube channel, to be in compliance with the Texas Open Courts Act. The courtroom doors are open as well. It looks like we are here on a final trial with the property division only.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. And you all didn't settle in mediation, is my understanding? Or, oops, hold on, we missed somebody. Someone fell off. Oh, it was Mr. Todd. As soon as they buzz back in, I'll get him back in. Here he comes. Okay. I'm sending you another prompt, Attorney Todd.
I've unmuted. Thank you, Judge. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. So I see that you all have the personal property division. There's no real property. I also received some exhibits from the court reporter, and those same exhibits, I believe, are the ones on the court file. Is there something I'm missing?
We just had 4.
Yeah, we filed. Respondent should have 4 exhibits as well, Judge.
Okay. Attorney Marsala, I see yours. And okay, I see both, yes. And some of these are also filed on the court's docket. So both sides ready to proceed?
Ready,
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to point something out to the court, however.
Okay.
Even though it's part of the pretrial order, the parties did not attend mediation formally. Mr. Todd and I visited on at least 5 occasions over the phone, trying to get the case settled, but we were unable to. We would ask the court to consider waiving mediation, considering that there is limited property issues before the court. But I want to bring that to the court's attention.
Okay. Well, I guess since there's no real property, that is something that the court can take into consideration. These are just personal effects. So the court will waive the mediation requirement and let you all proceed today for your clients to have some form of finality, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You ready, Joe? All right, we are on the record in cause number DF2200555. Would both sides please announce for the record?
David Todd, I represent the petitioner Brenda R. Trevino.
John Marsala, attorney for respondent Francisco Trevino. We're ready to proceed, Judge.
Okay. With those who intend to testify, please raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you'll give will be the truth and the whole truth?
Yes.
All right. Thank
Speak
you.
loud so she can hear.
Okay. You all may lower your hands. Are there any pretrial matters, with the exception of, as we spoke about, the mediation, that the court needs to be aware of or take up?
None from our side, Your Honor.
Okay.
Nothing, Judge.
All right. So I have you all set for 30 minutes aside. That will include any opening statements as well as closing, should you choose to make an opening or a closing statement, as well as examination. Attorney Todd, would you like to make an opening statement?
Your Honor, I'll waive that based on the limited time.
Okay. Attorney Marsala?
Your Honor, we'll waive an opening.
All right. Attorney Todd, you may call your first witness.
Thank you. I'd call Brenda R. Trevino, Your Honor.
Okay.
State your name, please, ma'am.
Brenda Ringo Trevino.
Where do you live, Ms. Trevino?
At 3335 Falls Drive.
Okay. And are you married to the respondent?
Yes.
Francisco Trevino?
Yes.
And did you marry each other on or about September the 24th, 1996?
Yes.
And did you cease to live together as husband and wife on or about December the 4th of 2021?
Yes.
Now you're asking for a divorce from Mr. Trevino based on the ground of adultery. Is that right?
Right.
Alternatively, has your marriage to Mr. Trevino become insupportable because of discord or conflict of personalities between the two of you?
Right.
And does that discord or conflict of personalities destroy the legitimate ends of your marriage relationship?
Yes.
Is there any hope of reconciliation?
No.
Getting to the issue of adultery, how did you become aware that your husband was involved in an adulterous relationship?
By her husband.
It was what's the lady's name that he's involved with?
Gabriella Igia.
Okay, and Mr. Aguirre told you about it.
Right.
He gave you some photographs of them leaving a motel room. Is that right?
Right.
Anyway, did you confront your husband about his alleged infidelity?
Yes.
And what was his response?
He admitted it,
He admitted what?
that he was having an affair.
Okay, do you know how long this affair had been going on prior to your awareness of it?
According to him, maybe like a year and a half.
Year and a half before December the 4th?
Right.
Okay. And anyway, you and your husband separated after you found out about that. Is that right?
Right.
And during your marriage, you had 3 children. Is that correct?
Right.
And they're all adults. Is that right?
Yeah.
And two of your children are twins, correct?
Right.
And one of them's legally blind. Is that correct?
Yes.
And the other one, how would you describe his physical condition?
Low vision.
Low vision. So he's been unable to work prior times. Is that correct?
Right.
Cause of his low vision. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. You're not asking for any relief relative to your children, are you?
No.
Okay, you've abandoned whatever you pled in your divorce petition. Is that correct?
Right.
As to the children.
Right.
Now, during your marriage to Mr. Covino, did y'all accumulate certain items of community property?
No. No.
You didn't accumulate any community property?
Just the vehicles.
Well, just the vehicles.
Yes.
Now you have some furniture here at home, don't you?
Yes.
Before I get to that, let me ask you to identify Petitioner's Exhibit 1. Can you identify that?
That's my husband with his current girlfriend.
Oh, and his girlfriend's name again?
Gabriella Agia.
Okay, and has there been any alterations or deletions or anything done to this? It's just the original photograph, right?
Right.
And that photograph, how did you come by that photograph?
Through social media.
From social media?
Yes.
Which social media?
Facebook.
Okay. And would you ask the court to admit that into evidence as proof of Mr. Aguia's adultery?
Yes.
Okay. There are 2 pictures on Petitioner's Exhibit number 2. Is that right?
Right.
And have there been any alterations, deletions made to those photographs?
No.
And where did you come upon these 2 photographs?
From Facebook.
And that's pictures of whom?
My husband and his current girlfriend in Mexico.
They were in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And his girlfriend again is Mrs. Aguia.
Right.
Would you ask the court to admit that into evidence?
Yes.
And these have been furnished to Mr. Vino's attorney. Is that correct?
Right.
And once again, he's admitted to the adultery to you personally.
Yes.
Okay. Now, during your marriage, you accumulated some property, did you not?
Yes.
And that property basically has to do with automobiles, does it not?
Yes.
Now, you have personal property associated with living, like a stove. You have an ice box or a refrigerator. Is that correct?
Right.
You got a television.
Yes.
Okay. And you've got a few pieces of furniture. You got a couch
Right.
and a table. Is that right?
Right.
And you have your bedroom set.
Yes.
Now, you've seen Mr. Trevino's evaluation of what those properties are worth. Is that correct?
Yes.
How long have you had all those properties that I just described to you?
More than 3-4 years.
Okay, now you purchased a washer and dryer, have you not?
Yes.
Okay, now he says you had $10,000.
Yes, and he left here.
Okay, and where did that money go, or did it go somewhere?
It went to the bills when I didn't have enough groceries, and I bought the new washer and dryer.
Okay, how old are the washer and dryer?
Probably maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay, anyway, though, essentially, his inflated values of the property that he's claimed that he wants given to you, those are inflated values, aren't they?
Yes.
Now, in your inventory, you put a value on your items of personal property here in this house at about $1,400. Is that correct?
Right.
And those are what that's a value that people would be willing to pay, would they not, at a garage sale
Yeah.
or a private sale?
Right.
Okay. And how old is your television set?
Probably about 5 years, maybe.
And it's the same for all your property, is it not?
Right.
Now, you have vehicles, do you not?
Yes.
And that is a 1988 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, is that correct?
Right.
Now, in your inventory, you valued that 1988 Chevrolet Monte Carlo at $50,000 to $60,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
And how did you arrive at that evaluation?
That's what he's always said that it was worth.
Pardon?
That's what he's always said it was worth.
Okay, and that's what he said he put it on the market for. Is that right?
Right.
Now explain to the judge about that car.
He bought it from LA. He upgraded it, painted it, had it reupholstered, had murals put on it. He's put I don't know what it's called. I guess.
Does it have a special paint job on it?
Yes.
Describe the paint job.
It's like a purple, bluish. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it has a little bit of silver in it, I think.
Has it got a picture of a woman painted on there?
Yes.
And it's basically a show car, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay. And because of its age and the work that's been done on it and the paint job, that's the value Mr. Trevino said on it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now he valued that vehicle at about $10,000. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And would you ask the court to award that to you?
He's given it to my daughter, yes.
Well, would you want your name on the title to make sure your daughter gets it?
Yes.
And whose name is the title at this point?
His name, Francisco's.
Francisco. And you also have accumulated a 1986 Buick Regal, is that correct?
Yes.
And he's evaluated that at $1,500, is that correct?
Yes.
But because of the age of the car and its potential as a show car, do you think it's worth more than that?
No,
I think you put a value of about what, 5,000
probably.
in your inventory. Also, you've accumulated a night, and whose name is the title in for the 1986 Buick Regal?
His name, Francisco's.
Okay, you've also accumulated a 1964 Chevrolet Impala, is that correct?
Right.
And he values that in his inventory at $6,500. You aware of that?
No,
Well, here it is right here. See it on his inventory?
mhm.
Okay, and you evaluated it. Do you remember what you evaluated that 64 Chevrolet Impala at?
Right now it's probably worth maybe 2,000-3,000 max.
Well, didn't you evaluate it at more than that in your inventory?
I think we,
Did you evaluate it at 5,000?
yes,
And that's the value you set on it because of its age and its potential as another show car. Is that correct?
right.
Okay, and the Buick Regal, getting back to that, you don't know what the value of that. There's no balance owed on any of that, is it?
No,
And you don't know what the fair market value of that Regal is, do you?
no,
Okay, and you also have a 2011 Mercedes M300 automobile, is that correct?
right.
How much did you pay for that?
About 8,000.
Okay, and how much is owed on it at this point in time?
I owe 4,700.
Okay, so you valued it at about 5,000, is that correct?
Right.
And there is absolutely no equity in that property, is it?
No,
And that vehicle is in your name, is that correct?
right.
And there's also, we listed it as a 2020 GMC pickup, is that correct?
Yes,
But it's actually a 2019, do you believe? Okay, did you and your husband buy that vehicle
yes,
before your separation?
yes.
And who has possession of that vehicle?
Francisco does.
Okay, now he has all the vehicles other than your Chevrolet Impala, is that correct?
Correct.
And originally, the 1988 Chevrolet Monte Carlo was here at your residence, was it not?
It was here.
And it was and those, all the vehicles were here other than his truck, is that right?
Right.
He also has a work trailer, does he not?
Yes,
And he valued that at $1,500.
yes.
You don't know what it's worth. do
No,
you?
I don't.
And he uses that in his work.
Okay.
What kind of work does he do?
He's self-employed. He does windows.
He installs windows.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you know what his income is from that?
Not since we've been separated.
And he has made extreme or exorbitant valuations for all his items of personal property. It's like kitchen appliances he values at $4,000. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, the house you live in, do you own it?
No,
Who owns it?
my mother.
And this is a modest neighborhood, is it not?
Yes.
And what's your address?
It's 3335 Falls Drive.
And that's in Southwest Oak Cliff, is it not?
Right.
Okay. And he's also listed in electronics at $1,000. All your property, other than your computer, which you evaluated at $100. How long you had your computer?
Probably about 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. He's got one too, right?
Right.
Y'all bought them at the same time.
Right.
He's got one of the same. There, it's an HP computer.
Same brand.
He has the same HP computer. Is that right?
Yes.
Anyway, the computer's worth $100 if it's worth anything, right?
Yeah.
And he's got it valuated at, I guess, as electronics. I don't know. Anyway, the property you have is worth what? About 1,400, right?
Right.
The personal property such as the refrigerator, stove, table, couch. Your two sons were living with you at one time, were they not?
Yes, they were.
They've moved out.
Yes.
And where did they move to?
That I don't know. I'm not allowed to know where they live or visit.
Okay. And when did they leave your residence?
I want to say maybe in late August, July, maybe.
Of this year?
Yes.
So in July or August of 2023, they moved out. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. Had you and Mr. Trevino had discussions about that 1988 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, about what you both wanted to do with it?
No. According to him, he's giving it to my daughter.
Okay. Are you on board with your daughter having her name on the title?
Yes. With me on there.
With you on the title as well? And
Right.
why would you want to be on that title?
To make sure he doesn't take it back from her.
You fear that he might take it back from her?
Probably.
And would the same be true of the 1986 Buick Regal? You want that in your name alone, is that correct?
Right.
And Mr. Trevino has title to that property, is that right?
Yes.
And also the same is true of the Chevrolet Impala, except it's here at your residence, is that right?
Right.
But you don't know whose name the title is in, do you?
No.
Anyway, you want that awarded to you, is that correct?
Yes.
So recapitulate, you want your name on the title for the Monte Carlo and all the vehicles other than the 2019 GMC pickup truck were supposed to be left at this residence, were they not?
Yes.
How did they come into Mr. Trevino's possession?
I was at work. I noticed that the cars were missing.
Okay, you noticed that the cars were missing, and when was that?
When we were cutting the grass in the back.
And it's your understanding that he's taken the Monte Carlo to various car shows, is that correct?
Right.
And as further proof of his adultery, as Mr. Trevino made trips to Mexico with Ms. Gabriela Aguia.
Right.
And how many trips has he made that you're aware of?
4 that I know of.
4 that you know of?
Mm-hmm.
Is one of those trips recent?
Yes.
And how many times did Mr. Trevino go to Mexico prior to his adulterous relationship with Ms. Aguia?
We have been to Mexico. He was alive and he passed away without.
Love fest for Ms. Anyway, to recapitulate, you want the Buick Regal, is that right? Awarded to you?
Yes.
And you want the Chevrolet Impala awarded to you?
Mm-hmm.
And the 2011 Mercedes.
That's mine.
That you're still making payments on.
Right.
And what about the 2019 Chevrolet pickup?
That's under my name, but he drives it.
Uses it in his work?
Yes.
And you understand that it's recently been wrecked, is that right?
I recently found out about it.
How much did you pay for that vehicle?
It was worth 60, if I'm not mistaken. 60,000.
60,000? That's what you paid for it? You pay any money down on it?
That I remember, he said that we didn't have to give anything down.
Well, are you on the note for that vehicle?
Yes.
And it's entitled in your name?
Yes.
And in fact, have you received 2 toll tag bills from the Transportation Authority?
Yes,
Actually, you got it from Valor Intelligent Processing, right?
right,
And those are collection notices,
yes,
and it's one of those bills in the amount of $84.70.
right.
And then let me show you what's been marked as Petitioner's Exhibit 3. Is that the bill that you just described?
Yes,
And that's a picture of a bill that was sent to you, is that right?
right.
Has there been any alterations or deletions made from that bill?
No,
And what vehicle does that bill, what was being driven on the toll tag?
the 2019 pickup.
2019 GMC.
Mhm.
So Mr. Trevino was driving that, is that correct?
Right.
Have you ever driven it?
No,
Okay, would you ask the court to admit Petitioner's Exhibit 3?
yes,
And you would ask that the court order Mr. Trevino to pay that bill, is that correct?
if it hasn't been paid, yes.
If it hadn't been paid. Okay. And let me also show you what's been issued or sent to the court reporter. That's Petitioner's Exhibit 4.
Yes,
Do you recognize it?
yes.
What is it?
It's a toll bill of 1152.
Okay, it's a toll bill. Is that in the amount of $180.02?
Yes,
And what vehicle is that lodged against?
the pickup truck.
The 2019 GMC pickup?
Yes,
Okay, and you would ask the court order Mr. Trevino to pay that bill as well, is that correct?
yes.
And would you ask
If it hasn't been paid, yes.
if it hadn't been paid, and you would also ask that your petitioner's Exhibit 4 be admitted
Yeah,
as evidence in court, is that correct?
yes,
Okay. You're asking, are you not, for a disproportionate division of property based on the fact that your husband, he's at fault in the breakup of your marriage, is he not?
yes,
If it weren't for the fact that he had a girlfriend that he wanted to be with, you'd be together today, would you not?
probably, yes.
Probably yes. But in any event, you can't go on in a marriage relationship where your husband lives with another wife or another woman, is that right?
Right.
You know where he lives?
He lives with her. 201 Weaver Street in Forney.
Okay, how do you know that?
My daughter tells me they go and visit him at her house.
Okay, all right. I'll pass the witness at this point. Oh, you also asked for a divorce, do you not?
Yes.
I'll pass the witness, John.
Okay. Attorney Marsalo?
Thank you, Judge. So ma'am, did you testify that the property inside the house, everything that's inside your house right now, you value at $1,400?
John, you're breaking up. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Did you testify that the property inside your house, the total value is $1,400?
Yes.
Okay. So is it your testimony that you could replace everything in that house, furniture, appliances, washers, dryers, refrigerators, personal items, TVs, electronics for $1,400?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Now, that house that you live in, you had an agreement with your mother to do a rent to own. Isn't that true?
Yes.
All right. And you and your husband have been paying on that house for how many years now?
Over 10 years, maybe.
All right. And your mother never transferred the title to that house or the deed over to you and your spouse, did she?
No, she did not.
But you and your spouse made improvements to that house while you've been there for the last 10 years, haven't you?
Yes.
In fact, you did a complete renovation on that house.
Yes.
All right. You put new floors in, new bathrooms. You painted the complete inside. Is that right?
Yes.
You put new windows in, new siding
Yes.
outside.
Yes.
And what would you value all of those improvements at?
Mm, I wouldn't know. He handled everything.
Okay.
He paid for everything.
All right. And you're getting the benefit of all that, aren't you?
Yes.
Now, your husband is the one that drove the 88 Monte Carlo during the marriage, right?
Yes.
And you said he was the one that purchased it?
Yes.
It was his idea to get it?
Yes.
The Buick
The same.
Regal's not running, is it?
Not at the moment, no.
So it needs to be completely restored. Is that correct?
Well, it was in good condition when it was here.
Okay. Well, you testified that you didn't know the value of that vehicle. Is that right?
Right.
The Chevy Impala, that is not running,
Correct.
and it's never run. Is that
Right.
correct? Now, your husband was the one that purchased these other vehicles as well. Is that right?
Right.
He was the one that wanted them or wanted to purchase them. Is that right?
Yes.
He was the one that paid for them
Yes.
and did the work on them.
Yes.
During the marriage, you drove the 2017 Yukon.
Correct.
And in a Rule 11 agreement that we filed with the court, you were ordered to or agreed to pay the note and the insurance on that, right?
On the vehicle?
Yeah. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, since you agreed to that, let me back up. That note for that Yukon is in his name only, isn't it?
Yes.
And after you agreed to that, you totaled the vehicle after you had stopped paying the insurance. Is that right?
He stopped paying for the insurance.
Objection non-responsive.
Sustain.
So in the Rule 11 that you agreed to, you agreed that you would get the house. Do you recall that?
Yes.
You agreed that you would pay the note to Capital One ending in 6329 for the Yukon motor vehicle, right?
Yes.
In the amount of $654.13 a month. Is that right?
Yes.
Let's see. And you were ordered to pay your monthly expenses and the insurance on the vehicle awarded to you. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay. So you were the one responsible to pay the insurance for the Yukon, not him. Isn't that right?
Yes.
So now he's stuck with the $20,000 debt that's in his name for that vehicle. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
And you think he should be the one responsible to pay that debt?
Well, yes.
Now, there was furniture inside the house that you purchased from Nebraska Furniture Mart. Isn't that right?
Yes.
And there's still a debt owed to that in his name, isn't there?
Yes.
Mhm. You want him to pay that note as well?
I don't have the furniture. I only have one couch.
So He doesn't have that furniture.
Our kids have it.
Okay, objection non-responsive.
Sustain.
In fact, when he left, or I should say, when you kicked him out of the house, he didn't take anything besides his clothes, did he?
Correct.
So do you think he should be responsible to pay the outstanding debt on that furniture?
Yes.
And there's a workshop that you added during the marriage or put in the backyard. Is that right?
That I put in the back?
That was put in the back.
Oh, yes, it was.
Okay. It's still there.
Yes.
Okay. And there's an unpaid balance to that of $3,000. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what the cost was on it.
All right. But the debt is in his name. Is that right?
Yes.
You think he should pay that debt?
Yes.
So basically, you think you should get everything, I guess, except for his 2019 truck and the trailer, right?
Yes.
And because he had an affair, isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay. Isn't it true that you started dating somebody after you found out he was having an affair?
I have friends. I never dated anybody.
Okay. You haven't had a sexual relationship with another man since y'all separated?
No.
No one?
No, not right after.
All right. But since you separated, you've had a sexual relationship with another man other than your husband.
Yes.
Okay. So technically, you committed adultery as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I guess, yes.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Counsel,
Yes.
direct.
Let me start with my notes here. You didn't value any of your property at replacement value, did you?
No.
You've evaluated it whatever it's worth right now to a willing buyer at a garage sale. Is that right?
Right.
People don't pay anything for property at a garage sale.
Right.
And you can't replace it, can you?
No.
You don't have the money. In your inventory, you also said you had $440 in your checking account. What's the balance as we speak today?
Like $20.
$20. And that, why is that?
Because I had to pay my bills and my car note and get what I need from my house
Where do you work?
at Parkland Hospital.
Okay, and what's your income there?
$19.15 an hour.
Okay, it takes about everything you make to live, does it not?
Yes.
Okay, now, much was made about the house you live in. Who holds the deed on that property?
My mother.
Okay, it's in your mother's name. And you all made improvements for your own living, is that right?
Right.
And you, Mr. Trevino, would be enjoying those improvements if he hadn't decided to commit adultery, is that right?
Right.
And
I'm going to
once
object.
again,
That calls for speculation, Your Honor.
Sustain.
in any agreement that you had with the rent to own, that was never reduced to writing, was it?
Right.
That rent to own was just you talking with your mother, you and Mr. Trevino.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, in fact, your mother tried to evict you from this residence. Is that right?
Correct.
When was that?
Starting in August.
Starting in August? And
No,
what,
I'm sorry. It was June.
starting in June of
Yes.
2023?
Right.
And she was attempting to evict you from the residence.
Right.
And have you and your mother since that time agreed that you can remain in the house and that you have to pay the upkeep, property taxes, and so forth?
Right.
How much are the property taxes on this
Right now, they're about almost 7,000,
Almost $7,000.
right?
Okay. Mr. Trevino helping you pay that?
No,
Now, reference was made by Mr. Trevino's attorney to a Rule 11 agreement. Is that correct?
yes,
And in that Rule 11 agreement was Mr. Trevino to pay you spousal support in the amount of $700 per month.
right.
And what was that spousal support for?
To pay the vehicle, the insurance, and whatever bills that needed to be paid.
It was to pay the GMC 2019 GMC pickup bill, is that right?
Right,
And also the insurance on that vehicle,
right,
or the insurance, sorry, the insurance on the 2017 Yukon vehicle.
yes,
Okay, and it may be that I misread it, but I sounded like Mr. Trevino's attorney made the accident that totaled that vehicle your fault. Is that correct?
correct.
What happened in that accident?
I was going to the gas station to put gas the night before, and a vehicle came and hit me head on at the light.
And then what happened?
The cops came.
Well, did the driver stay? Did he have insurance?
Not that I know of.
Okay, did you tell Mr. Trevino about the accident?
I told him the next day. His daughter called him that night, I think, if
Okay,
I'm not
did
mistaken.
you ask him to get the car out of the pound and get it repaired?
I've asked him to help me get it out, yes.
Okay,
Counsel, you have 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, what, Judge?
You have 2 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Did Mr. Trevino ever pay you the $700 per month so that you could make the car payments and the insurance payments?
No.
Did he make some of those payments and then quit?
I want to say yes,
You made some of those payments
yes,
in lieu of giving you the $700 a month.
right.
Okay. Anyway, did he get the 2017 Yukon out of the pound for you?
No,
Has he made any effort to pay whatever was owed on that note?
not that I know of, no.
Okay, I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ma'am, so in the Rule 11 agreement, it does not say anything about a portion of the $700 spousal support being paid for the car insurance, does it? Doesn't say that.
He was supposed to give me the 700 so I could pay the vehicle and the insurance.
Understood, but it doesn't say that. It's just you were supposed to pay your expenses, right? That's what you
Right.
agreed to do.
Yes.
And he was supposed to pay you $700. That's what he agreed to do.
Yes.
And in fact, his obligation to pay that was conditioned on you paying your bills on time, right?
Yes.
That's why
And I
he stopped paying the 700 because you weren't paying your bills on time. Isn't that right?
I paid my bills.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything further from this witness?
You could, is it true, Mrs. Trevino, that you were unable to make the $700 a month car payment and insurance, or $650, whatever it was, monthly payments on the Yukon motor vehicle and the insurance covering that vehicle without the $700 from Mr. Trevino?
Right.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay. You may call your next witness.
I'll rest, Your Honor.
Okay. Attorney Marsala,
Judge, could you give me a time check?
you have 20 minutes and 6 seconds. Attorney Todd, you have 37 seconds.
Thank you, Judge. I'd like to call Francisco Trevino.
Okay, Mr. Trevino, if you please remove yourself off of mute. I sent you a prompt. Can you see the prompt? It's asking you to unmute.
Maybe the bottom left-hand corner. Little microphone.
Are you on a cell phone or are you on a laptop?
I believe he's on a laptop.
Okay, so do you see where it says mute in video? Are you seeing a prompt that's saying the host is asking you to unmute? Attorney Marsala, would you like to call him on the cell phone? He can just keep his video up.
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Trevino, your attorney is going to call you. I can see your lips moving, but we can't hear what you're saying.
It says it's calling, but it's not going through. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Right. Turn.
You have to turn the volume down on your laptop.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, Your Honor, can you hear Mr. Trevino?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Make sure my court reporter can hear. She can hear. Okay, you may proceed.
Okay, thank you. I want you to refer to Respondent's Exhibit number 1, which is your requested relief. Do you see that, sir? Or you have a copy of it?
Yes.
And this is a summary of what you're asking the court to do today. Is that correct?
Correct.
And then I want you to refer to a Respondent's Exhibit number 2, which is the inventory and appraisement that you filed. Is that correct?
Correct.
And this is an accurate description of your opinion as to the value of the community debts and the community property. Is that right?
Yes.
And Respondent's Exhibit number 3 is your proposed division of property. Is that correct?
Correct.
This is a summary of what you're asking the court to divide today. Is that right?
Right.
And then Respondent's Exhibit number 4 is a copy of the Rule 11 that you both agreed to.
Right.
Okay, Your Honor, I would offer petitioner Respondent's Exhibits 1 through 4.
Any objection?
No objection.
Okay, Respondents Exhibit 1 through 4 are admitted.
Okay, thank you. You're asking the court to approve your proposed division and grant you your requested relief. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now you're asking the court to award you the 88 Monte Carlo, the 86 Buick Regal, the 64 Chevy Impala, and the 2019 Chevy pickup.
Correct.
Now the whose name is the Chevy pickup financed under?
It's on my brother-in-law's name. It's Brenda as the joint.
She's a co-signer on it?
Yes.
All right. And have you been the one paying the note on that?
Yes.
And will you continue to pay the note on that?
Yes.
And what do you owe on that vehicle right now?
Right now it's like about 51,000.
And what do you think the vehicle's worth right now?
I checked the book value on it. Right now it's worth 18.
Okay. You're asking the court to award you this, and then you're going to continue to pay the note associated with it. Is that correct?
Correct.
Now, How long ago did you buy the Monte Carlo?
At least about 10 years ago.
All right. And the car's titled in your name.
Correct.
You were the one that drove the car during the marriage.
Correct.
And you were the one that bought it and wanted to buy it.
Mhm.
And you're the one that purchased the Buick Regal.
Correct.
And whose name is that titled in?
Mine.
Who drove that car during the marriage?
I did.
And what is the condition of that vehicle right now?
It's the engine's no good on it. It's the paint job is peeling off, and it just needs to be restored all over.
All right. And you're asking the court to award you this so that you can restore it.
Correct.
The Chevy Impala, whose name is that titled under?
That's still under the original owner's name. Title never switched over.
All right. And that vehicle's never run. Is that correct?
No.
You're wanting to restore that vehicle as well.
Correct.
Now, prior to today, has your wife had any interest in any of these vehicles?
No, she never liked the scene of lowriding at all.
Now, the vehicle that your wife drove during the marriage was the Yukon. Is that correct?
Correct.
And in the Rule 11 agreement, she was the one that was supposed to pay the insurance. Is that right?
Yes.
And that vehicle was totaled?
Yes, it's got impounded and was auctioned out.
And how much do you still owe on that note?
$20,000.
Now, you have any concerns about her continuing to pay that note that's in your name?
Yes, he's not going to pay it.
The Nebraska Furniture Mart debt, is that for furniture that she has in her possession?
Yes.
That's in your name?
Yes. Well, it's a finance through my sister. My sister got it for us through Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Okay. You've been the one paying that bill. Is that correct? The Kentucky debt, is that for the storage unit or the workshop?
Yes.
And that's something that's located on the property?
Yes.
And does that increase the property, value of the property, do you think, in your opinion?
Yes.
And how much is still owed on it?
On the shed, last I checked, was like $5,000.
All right. So you're asking that you be awarded the vehicles and you're going to pay the debt associated with it, the debt that you've listed on your proposed division and inventory. Is that right?
Yes.
Now that debt is, a lot of that property is going to her, but you're still going to pay the debt on it, right?
Correct.
Because you want to get it paid.
Right.
All right. Now, during the marriage, the house that you lived in, did you have a rent-to-own agreement with her mother?
Yes, we did. We signed a notary public. As far as of now, her mom don't have.
Objection, Your Honor, not the best evidence. They've got a note, they can introduce it.
Hold on, Mr. Trevino, hold on. I have an objection made. Now, the question was, during the marriage, the house that you lived in, did you have a rent to own agreement with her mother? Yes, we did.
Yes.
And counsel, what was your objection?
My objection, Your Honor, is that his oral statement is not the best evidence. He said they went before a notary public. If there's a written agreement, he needs to produce it.
Overruled.
Now, you don't have a copy of that agreement, I guess.
I don't.
Okay.
She
But-
had a copy, and I guess she lost it.
And during the time that you lived there, in your opinion, did you pay off what you were supposed to pay off in order to own the house?
Yes, because I called her mom when I found out that she was trying to get him evicted.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
Hold up.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
His response was, yes, because I called her mom when I found out that she was trying to get her evicted. Overruled.
Now, during the marriage, your spouse testified that you did a complete renovation to that house. Is that true?
Yes.
And you were the one that did it,
Right.
and you were the one that paid
Right.
for those improvements.
Yes.
Tell me, how much did the improvements cost?
I mean, I renovated the whole house in and out, floors, paint, windows, everything. So roughly, I paid almost a total of like a 150 for everything.
$150,000.
Yes.
Now you're not asking.
It's a 5-bedroom house.
You're not asking for that
No.
that house, and you're not asking to take away the improvements.
No.
You're asking the court to take that into consideration in the division of the debt, though.
Correct.
And the division of the property.
Correct.
Now, other than the house and the improvements and the vehicle, she's going to get the Mercedes. Is there property inside the house that she is getting?
Yeah, she has all my clothes. I only left with the clothes that was on my back. So she never gave me none of my clothes. There's other car parts that are chrome, that are have a value to them. And she's a lot of stuff, and not she sold a lot of stuff already. We had a $2,000 door, and then the house, and she sold that. She sold so many other proper drills, tools, jacks.
Okay, in addition to the vehicles, you're asking for the chrome parts that are at the house, and the tools. The tools at the house, or do you have those?
No, she sold everything.
Okay, so you're asking for the trailer that you have?
She had a trailer, a car hauler, and she got rid of that as well.
Is there a trailer that you're asking for that still exists?
My work trailer.
Okay, you're asking for that. Okay, Your Honor, if I haven't already offered respondents 1 through 4, I'd offer them to the court at this time.
They're in evidence.
Okay, thank you, Judge. And do you think, now let's go back, your wife admitted to having committed adultery during the marriage as well as yourself, is that right?
Correct.
Now, do you think, based on what your proposed division and your requested relief is, that that would be a fair division of the property and debts to you and your spouse?
Yes.
And you're asking.
She's getting way more than I am. I mean, I'm just getting the vehicle. She has a whole renovated house, 5-bedroom house.
I understand. It appears that it appears that she wants to get everything. Would you agree to her receiving everything?
No.
All right. And do you think you're entitled to some things in this divorce that was acquired during the marriage?
Of course.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay, Attorney Todd, you have 37 seconds.
Mr. Trevino, you said you paid $150,000 to rehabilitate this house.
Yes.
You got receipts for that?
I could get them from my contractors that I used.
And you're aware that your daughter sold that $2,000 door you're talking about?
I'm not sure who sold it, but it was property that should have been sold.
Anyway, you blame everything on your wife. Are you living with Ms. Gabrielle Aguilla?
Yes.
And you were having an affair with her 18 months prior to the time that Mrs. Trevino discovered it. Is that correct?
No, it was about about 11 months.
About 11 months prior to.
That was your last question. You ran out of time.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
No worries. Attorney Marsala?
I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. Both sides rest.
Rest, Your Honor.
Rest, Your Honor.
All right. Just so the court is clear, the $30,000 debt, what exactly was that for?
$30,000. I don't know.
Mr. Trevino testified.
I don't know anything about $30,000.
In the repossession.
Yes, Your Honor, in our inventory and the proposed division, I had listed it as $20,000.
Okay.
That's what I had the understanding that was the outstanding debt on the vehicle when we did this. And I think at this point, he said 30,000. I'm not sure which one is correct. Which one's correct, Mr. Trevino?
It's 20. It's 20.
20,000. So that's the debt associated with the Yukon that's been totaled.
Okay, so that's what the parties still owe on the Yukon.
Yeah, he does. It's in his name. Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. The chrome parts, are they still in existence, Ms. Trevino?
I haven't seen them. I don't know.
Okay. All right, and Mr. Trevino, the trailer is in your possession, is that correct?
My work trailer, yes.
Okay. All right, so they're on your inventory and appraisement, Ms. Trevino, you have an American National account with $20,000 and a Farmers account. These are life insurance policies for $150,000. Were those, did those come into existence during the marriage?
Yes.
And you, on the American National, you all are joint owners of that?
Correct.
Attorney Marsala, and your client isn't asking for any split on that?
Your Honor, I don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm still paying on that as well. So.
Okay, well, he just responded to the court. Judge, I'm not seeing his inventory, to be honest with you. I don't have it in front of me. I don't know if it was filed with the court. I don't think it was.
It wasn't filed with the court, but Ms. Trevino's, hers was filed with the court, and that's the one that I'm reading from.
Okay. I don't have it in front of me. I don't have it in front of me, Your Honor.
Okay.
We filed our inventory. It just probably hadn't been accepted because we just did it the other day.
All right. And on the Farmers policy, Ms. Trevino, you're on that one just by yourself. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. So what the court is going to do is grant the divorce on the grounds of insupportability. The court finds that no real property exists between the parties. The court grants Ms. Trevino the American National account as well as the Farmers account. The court awards the make sure I have this right. The court awards the 1986 Buick Regal to Mr. Trevino. The court awards the 1964 Chevrolet Impala to Ms. Trevino. The court awards the Monte Carlo to Mr. Trevino. The Mercedes-Benz to Mrs. Trevino, along with the associated debt. The GMC pickup truck, the 2019 Chevrolet pickup truck, awarded to Mr. Trevino with the associated debt. Mr. Trevino, you're going to be responsible for making sure that that vehicle title is out of Mrs. Trevino's name and solely in your name. And you're also awarded the trailer, the toll fees. Mr. Trevino, you're also going to be responsible for the toll fees and the debts that are associated with the Yukon, the $30,000, Mr. Trevino. I'm granting that request as pursuant to your summary of requested relief, as well as the Nebraska furniture debt and the Kentucky workshop debt.
Okay.
And that is the ruling for the court. Attorney Marsala, the court is ordering you to prepare the final order. It needs to be submitted to the court's coordinator no later than December 15th, 2023. I've also set this court for dismissal or entry of the final order on December 15th, 2023. If an order is not submitted by then, you all will have to appear on the date of December 15, 2023 at 9:30 via Zoom with Judge Lee. Her Zoom is 961-1106-4392. Is there anything further from either side?
Not from petitioner, Your Honor.
Your Honor, did you make a ruling on the chrome parts? I don't know if we determined they're in existence or not.
Well, she didn't know where they were And I can't really award property that the court doesn't really know is in existence anymore, as well as the tools. So that's why I just awarded him the trailer.
Okay, if those parts are in existence,
If those parts are in existence, they turn up somehow, Mrs. Trevino is ordered to turn those over to Mr. Trevino. And the parties are awarded the personal effects that are in their possession.
Wow.
terrific. Thank you very much, Judge.
Thank you
Thank
all.
you, Judge.
And be excused.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.